New class changes. What's up guys, Petko here. A few days after the season launches, there are a few more class changes announced that will take place next week. Keep in mind those things are mostly minor, so let's cover it real quick. Fire Mage got in now above by 5%, plus Flame Strike buff 8%, meaning that more single target, more AoE damage. I don't like the Flame Strike build, but apparently now it's gonna be the go-to. I mean, it was already go-to, but it was so under-tuned that everybody played Frost or Arcane. So Fire now might make a comeback, we'll see. Retribution Paladin got a 5% buff, which is honestly, I think second time in a row they're getting buffed. Currently their single target is pretty ass. The AoE part is fine. I don't understand why would you buff the AoE part and not just give them single target buffs. This buff reminds me of something they did with Asarok. Instead of buffing the single target, they just said, you know what, fuck it, just get out of buff, get even better AoE damage. Meanwhile, ST sucks, so I think the same thing should happen to Retribution Paladin, just purely ST buffs for 8. But lazy tuning, in my opinion. Oh, by the way, there's currently a meme going around with Retribution Paladin apparently shutting down Discord because they weren't getting buffed. So now they're gonna buff. Hopefully Discord is back. Fuck do you know, chat? Moving forward to Affliction WarlocK, minus 3% nerf. I think this is mostly because how good the Season 2 tier set, not the Season 3 new tier set, the old tier set is. And in regards to the performance, so that's why they nerfed them. Kind of unusual, but Affliction catching strains, you know, unfortunate. And we're having here as Adam's Warrior 8% out of buff. Okay, so overall here speaking, Adams was definitely behind. Everybody played Fury anyway, so seeing 8% more damage now will probably make them lucrative for like mass AoE dungeons where Fury might not perform as good. But I think overall still we might still see Fury on top even after the 8% out of buff on arms, but we gotta test it to see. Now keep in mind, neither of these changes are actually taking place this week. They're taking place next week, okay? So don't get too hyped. There's one more thing I wanted to discuss with you. There's some dungeon changes here. These are hotfix, which means they are already active on the servers. So we're having first Streets of Wonder, which is the hardest dungeon right now. Timer is now going to be 34 minutes, extra 2 minutes. That's huge. Commander Zofar. This is the mini boss, which everybody played. Duration of mines is reduced by 33%. And the Commander Zofar Little Force only lasts 3 seconds. Okay, so that's the grip between each other. I'm gonna be honest here. It's always better to skip that mini boss because first, it's very hard to play. Second, it's extremely tight space to kite around unless you kill everything around it. Sure. I think overall speaking, you wanna skip it. I'm gonna make a video how to skip it, but yeah, this is not good. Pierce damage arm decrease from 10 to 20. Good stuff. Less damage done to the tank. Oasis. This is the musical box. So you're not gonna get one shot anymore from Final Warning. Instead, you're gonna have AoE pulsating barrier, which makes the boss obsolete. Like very easy boss now. Whatever. I like the throw drink damage reduction. This is very good because sometimes Clotis could get one shot if two of it go on them. This is thrown on the active spawn. Host of Atonement. This is the minimal before last boss. Lower radius now, which means you can actually keep milling. And last boss is the doing less damage to you pretty much from the Erupting Torment, which honestly is good because the initial damage AoE after the status is thrown out was actually pretty high, especially before the I guess the intermission you can call it, you know, the 4 pylons that you gotta soak. So yeah, I think overall good changes. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it, and I hope you guys enjoy the season. I'll see you guys around. Bye for now.